Graceful, vibrant, and quietly powerful, koi fish are more than just ornamental beauties. In Chinese culture, they've been swimming through centuries of meaning, appearing in folklore, poetry, art, and even in the way homes are arranged for harmony. Their elegant movements may bring calm, but koi carry deeper symbolism that speaks to something stronger: resilience, success, and spiritual growth. What makes koi especially beloved in China is their dual nature. They may look soft and gentle, but they carry a strong spirit. Their journey upstream reflects an important Confucian ideal: self-improvement and perseverance. While many symbols are passive or just decorative, the koi is active. It moves, it climbs, it transforms. From a young age, children in China hear the story of koi swimming upstream, trying to leap the waterfall at the Dragon Gate. The few that succeed are said to become powerful dragons. This is more than a tale, it's a powerful metaphor. It speaks to anyone striving to overcome life's challenges. Whether it's a student preparing for exams or an entrepreneur starting a new business, the koi reminds them, transformation is possible with courage and persistence. In Feng Shui and Chinese metaphysics, koi are considered living magnets for abundance. Especially when they're in flowing water, koi are believed to energize the space around them with qi, the life force that supports health, luck, and financial success. Golden koi are especially tied to wealth. Their shimmering scales resemble ancient coins and the robes of emperors, making them auspicious both visually and energetically. Even the Chinese word for fish, yu, sounds like yu, which means surplus or abundance. This similarity strengthens their symbolic power. When koi swim in pairs, they bring harmony to relationships and family life. In groups, they signal growing fortune. So, a koi pond, carefully placed, isn't just a pretty feature. It becomes a reservoir of opportunity. To the Chinese, koi aren't just fish, they're living blessings. The story of koi begins with the common carp, known scientifically as Cyprinus carpio, a humble fish native to Asia. In early Chinese history, these wild carp swam freely in the Yellow River basin. They were admired not only for their strength and ability to swim against powerful currents, but also for their usefulness to farmers and fishermen. Yet, it wasn't just their physical traits that stood out. It was their character that drew the attention of ancient scholars and mystics. Over time, the carp was elevated from a food source to a symbol of persistence and personal growth. Through centuries of selective breeding, especially during the Tang and Song dynasties, these once ordinary fish transformed into the brilliant koi we recognize today. With their vivid colors and elegant shapes, they became prized additions to imperial gardens and the homes of the elite. In a sense, carp became koi not just through biology, but through culture. One of the most powerful legends in Chinese mythology is the story of the Dragon Gate, or Longmen. It's said that a great number of carp swim upstream in the Yellow River, all striving to leap over the high waterfall at the Dragon Gate. Most of them fail, but the one that makes the leap transforms into a celestial dragon and ascends to the heavens. This story became deeply rooted in Chinese values of perseverance and achievement. During the imperial era, it was used as a metaphor for scholars preparing for the civil service exams. Just like the carp, these students faced incredible challenges. Only a few would succeed and pass through the gate to become government officials. Parents would often encourage their children with this tale, turning the koi into a symbol of ambition and social mobility. Even today, images of koi leaping toward the Dragon Gate remain a popular and meaningful artistic motif. Long before koi were seen in backyard ponds, they were part of the imagination of China's greatest poets and painters. The Tang Dynasty poet Du Fu once wrote of carp leaping in clear waters, linking their movements to vitality and elegance. During the Song dynasty, literati painters captured koi gliding beneath lotus leaves, symbols of peace, purity, and quiet strength. In their art, koi were often shown with bamboo and rocks, forming a natural setting that symbolized balance and harmony. These paintings weren't just decorative. They were meant to lift the viewer's spirit and connect them to the rhythm of nature. As dynasties came and went, koi remained constant, beloved across social classes and generations. Whether displayed in palace murals or simple village scrolls, koi carried a shared message of hope, perseverance, and prosperity. In Chinese culture, koi fish are powerful symbols of perseverance and ambition. Their natural instinct to swim upstream, even against strong currents, mirrors the human spirit's determination to overcome obstacles. This quality makes them a lasting metaphor for personal growth, success, and the pursuit of goals. The koi's journey is more than just movement. It's a message. It tells people to keep pushing forward, no matter how difficult the path may seem. This idea of staying strong and determined has inspired generations to reach beyond their limits and strive for excellence. But koi represent more than just inner strength. Over time, they also became signs of wealth and high social standing. During the Ming and Qing dynasties, having a koi pond in your home was a sign of luxury and refinement. These ponds were often found in the homes of scholars, aristocrats, and even the imperial family. The more vibrant and rare the koi's colors, the more valuable the fish, and the more elegant the household. Owning koi wasn't just about beauty, it was a statement. Welcoming guests beside a well-maintained pond with koi swimming among lotus blossoms showed that the homeowner lived in harmony with nature and had achieved a certain level of cultural and financial success. Even today, healthy koi in a clean pond suggest more than financial stability. They reflect a thoughtful, balanced lifestyle and an appreciation for cultural values. Another important symbol is the image of two koi swimming together. This is a cherished motif in Chinese art, and especially in marriage traditions. The word for fish, yu, sounds like the word for abundance, yu. So two fish represent a plentiful and balanced union. In traditional Chinese weddings, the shuang yu, or double fish symbol, appears on fabrics, ceramics, and decorations. It stands for not only wealth and fertility, but also mutual support and lasting love. The dual koi also appear in Taoist and Buddhist imagery, where they represent balance between opposites, like yin and yang, masculine and feminine, action and stillness. Their graceful, synchronized movements in water reflect emotional flow and harmony in relationships. In Feng Shui, placing koi images or sculptures in the bedroom or in the relationship corner of a home is believed to enhance love, connection, and partnership energy. Color plays an important role in Chinese symbolism, and koi fish are no exception. Each color carries its own unique meaning, influencing the kind of energy the koi brings into a space. Whether you're choosing live koi for a pond or decorative koi for your home, understanding these meanings can help align your environment with your personal goals and intentions. Red koi are full of energy and warmth. In Chinese culture, red is the color of joy, celebration, and strong emotional bonds. A red koi symbolizes deep love, family unity, and lasting relationships. It's often linked to the female energy in a couple, bringing passion and connection. In Feng Shui, placing a red koi, or a pair of red and white koi, in the bedroom is thought to strengthen intimacy and devotion. For newlyweds or couples hoping to rekindle affection, red koi are powerful love magnets. Yellow and gold koi are perhaps the most auspicious. Their bright, shimmering colors resemble ancient Chinese gold coins and imperial robes, making them strong symbols of wealth, prosperity, and financial success. In Feng Shui, gold koi are used to energize the wealth corner of a home or office, usually located in the southeast. A pond filled with golden koi in that area is believed to attract business luck and growing abundance. These koi are often paired with images of money trees, gold ingots, or lotus flowers to enhance their power. Black koi might seem solemn, but they carry a strong and positive message. They stand for perseverance, protection, and the strength to overcome hardship. often linked to masculine energy and the father figure in a family. The black koi is believed to absorb negative energy and act as a guardian. For people facing difficult times or recovering from setbacks, black koi offers strength and quiet support. White koi are calm and elegant. They symbolize purity, new beginnings, and spiritual clarity. When they have red markings, they blend peaceful energy with a drive for action and achievement. White koi are ideal for those starting a new chapter in life, like a new job, a new relationship, or a personal transformation. In Feng Shui, placing a white koi figure in the center of the home is thought to help clear old energy and invite fresh clarity. These koi are also popular in meditation spaces for their soothing, grounding presence. Blue koi represent peace, healing, and emotional balance. They are the gentle water element in motion, bringing calm and trust wherever they appear. Blue also symbolizes loyalty and clear communication, making these koi perfect for supporting family harmony or easing workplace tensions. For anyone going through emotional stress or looking for mental clarity, the blue koi is a gentle reminder that calm is a kind of strength. In Feng Shui, placing a blue koi image in the east supports health and well-being. Each koi color adds a unique kind of energy. Choosing the right combination can help create balance, enhance harmony, and support your personal journey. In Feng Shui, koi fish are deeply connected to two powerful forces: the water element and the flow of qi, or life energy. Water in Feng Shui represents wealth, wisdom, and emotional balance. When koi swim through this element, they bring it to life. Their movement keeps the energy fresh, vibrant, and constantly flowing, which is essential for attracting positive outcomes. Feng Shui is based on balancing the 5 elements: water, wood, fire, earth, and metal. A koi pond naturally brings all of these into harmony. The water itself is the base. Plants growing around or in the pond represent wood. Stones placed near the pond add earth. Bright lighting introduces fire. And decorative elements, such as coins or metal sculptures, bring in the metal. Together, they create a balanced environment that supports not only the fish, but the energy of the entire space. The location of the pond or aquarium is key. In classical Feng Shui, placing water in the southeast sector of your home or garden activates the wealth corner. This is the area connected to abundance and financial opportunity. Another good option is placing a pond outside and to the left of your front entrance, as viewed from inside the house facing out. This position is believed to invite prosperity in. But placing water directly behind the home is discouraged, as it can symbolize a loss of support and energy flowing away from you. Indoors, water features should be located in active areas like the living room or office, never in the bedroom. Too much yang energy in the sleeping space can disturb rest and balance. The number of koi also carries meaning. Odd numbers are generally more favorable than even ones. The most popular number is 9, which symbolizes completion, luck, and long-lasting success. A classic setup includes 8 red or gold koi and 1 black koi. This group symbolizes abundance protected by strength. The black koi absorbs negative energy, while the others invite wealth and happiness. Other number combinations include 1 koi, for new beginnings; 3 koi, for growth and forward movement; 6 koi, for smooth career and business paths; 9 koi, for ultimate prosperity. Avoid using the number 4, which sounds like the word for death in Chinese and is considered unlucky. The power of a koi pond is amplified when paired with other natural elements. Waterfalls bring continuous motion, symbolizing ongoing wealth and opportunities. The sound of flowing water also activates qi, while creating a peaceful atmosphere. Lotus flowers and other water plants symbolize purity and renewal. Just make sure not to overcrowd the pond. Open water is needed for energy to flow. Stones add grounding and stability. Rounded river rocks promote a gentle flow of energy. Sharp or pointed stones, on the other hand, can create negative energy or shaki. Be mindful of placement. Avoid pointing sharp edges toward the home or pond. When koi, water, plants, and stones are combined with care, they create a space that is not only beautiful, but also rich with harmony, balance, and the power to attract lasting fortune. In Feng Shui, the design, orientation, and shape of a koi pond are all important factors in attracting good fortune and positive energy. The best direction for a koi pond is facing south or southeast. These directions are connected to fame, recognition, and wealth. A pond in this position benefits from gentle morning sunlight, which energizes the water and supports the smooth flow of auspicious qi. The shape of the pond should be natural and flowing. Rounded or kidney-shaped designs are ideal because they promote soft, continuous energy circulation. Sharp corners or overly geometric shapes are discouraged. They can create disruptive shachi, or negative energy, that blocks fortune and peace. In Feng Shui, the quality of water reflects the quality of energy. Clean, clear, and gently moving water symbolizes healthy, vibrant qi. On the other hand, dirty or still water can block energy and bring misfortune. This is why proper maintenance is essential. A good filtration system, regular cleaning, and water movement through features like aeration or waterfalls are all key. Flowing water creates sound and motion that refresh the space and keep prosperity energy active. Another important part of pond design is avoiding harmful energy sources. Shachi, or negative energy, can come from sharp angles, nearby roads, fences, or buildings. It's important to position the pond away from these structures. If the pond is placed directly in front of the main entrance, it may cause energy to rush out rather than circulate within the home. Creating a safe haven for the pond means using curved edges, natural stones, and soft landscaping to shield and protect the space. Lighting and movement are also essential. During the day, sunlight naturally energizes the water. At night, subtle underwater or surrounding lights can continue this effect, creating a warm and welcoming environment. Features like small waterfalls or bubbling streams add dynamic movement and sound. These elements prevent the energy from becoming stagnant and help the pond remain an active source of fortune. When designed with intention, a koi pond is more than decoration. It becomes a powerful Feng Shui tool, drawing in prosperity, balancing the elements, and supporting the overall harmony of your space. Indoor koi aquariums are powerful tools in Feng Shui for attracting prosperity and generating vibrant energy within your home or office. Water represents wealth, and when it's clean and alive with movement, it becomes a magnet for positive qi. Koi swimming through that water enhance its effect, bringing dynamic yang energy that supports growth, motivation, and financial success. To get the most from an indoor koi aquarium, placement matters. The best locations are the southeast corner, which is the traditional wealth area, or the north, which is linked to career and life path. These positions help activate abundance and opportunity. It's important to keep the aquarium well maintained. Water should be clear, and the fish should be healthy. Dirty or stagnant water blocks energy and weakens the aquarium's Feng Shui benefits. If a live aquarium isn't possible, koi paintings and scrolls offer a beautiful and meaningful alternative. These artworks often show koi swimming upstream, a strong metaphor for perseverance and triumph over challenges. They don't just decorate a space, they bring in the energy of success and ambition. Placing koi art in an office or in the wealth corner of your home can inspire motivation and attract abundance. Scrolls made of silk or framed paintings add a layer of cultural richness, making them a thoughtful choice for both energy and aesthetics. In the digital age, koi symbolism has even moved into virtual spaces. Digital koi screensavers or animated wallpapers on your computer or smartphone can bring the same symbolic energy into your daily life. These modern tools act as gentle reminders of resilience and prosperity. While they don't carry the same direct Feng Shui impact as real water features, they still help keep your mindset aligned with success and emotional flow. Whether it's through a real aquarium, a piece of traditional artwork, or a digital screen, koi can bring the energy of wealth, ambition, and peace into your indoor environment, supporting your journey and uplifting the energy around you. During the Chinese Spring Festival, also known as Lunar New Year, koi imagery becomes especially popular. These elegant fish appear on red and gold posters, lanterns, and traditional Nianhua, New Year paintings that decorate homes and businesses. The reason is simple. Koi symbolize surplus and success. The Chinese word for fish, yu, sounds like the word yu, which means abundance. That connection is the heart of the popular New Year blessing. Nian Nian Yu Yu. May you have abundance year after year. Images of koi during this time often show them leaping from water, surrounded by lotus flowers and gold coins. Each of these elements adds its own meaning: wealth, renewal, and harmony. Families place these decorations near doorways or in the wealth corner of their homes to welcome good fortune for the year ahead. While the tradition of flying carp-shaped streamers is most well known in Japan, similar customs also exist in parts of China, especially during Children's Day and local spring festivals. Colorful banners shaped like koi flutter in the wind, symbolizing a child's growth, strength, and determination. The legendary carp that swims upstream and becomes a dragon is the perfect symbol for young people working hard and reaching for their dreams. Flying koi banners or displaying carp images during these celebrations is seen as a blessing for children's future success, in school, in health, and in life. Giving koi-themed art is another cherished tradition in Chinese culture, especially during major life transitions. A painting of koi is not just decorative, it's a meaningful gift of good luck and long-term prosperity. These gifts are often given at housewarmings, weddings, graduations, promotions, or the start of a new business. When selecting koi artwork as a gift, choose images that show koi swimming upstream or in balanced pairs. Avoid pictures where fish appear alone or surrounded by unclear, muddy water. These could unintentionally send messages of struggle or confusion. Whether used in celebration, decoration, or gifting, koi imagery brings powerful blessings into everyday life. It's a reminder that with effort, grace, and harmony, good fortune can flow continuously. Feeding koi is more than just part of a daily routine. It's a quiet, mindful ritual that creates a deep connection between the fish and their caretaker. In Chinese culture, this act of care goes beyond maintaining a pond. It reflects the practice of nurturing harmony within oneself and one's environment. As the koi rise to the surface during feeding time, many people take the opportunity to slow down and observe. Watching their graceful movements, noting their energy levels, and noticing any changes in their appearance can be calming and grounding. These moments offer a peaceful pause in the day, helping to cultivate presence and awareness. Feeding the koi at the same time each day also creates a rhythm, a sense of stability that brings balance to both the pond and the home. This regular interaction builds trust and connection, not just with the fish, but with the energy of the space itself. Caring for a koi pond also means adjusting to the rhythms of nature. Each season brings changes that affect both the fish and the energy around them. In Feng Shui, this is seen as a balance between yin and yang. Spring brings rising yang energy, a time of growth and renewal. It's the season for cleaning the pond, testing water quality, and gradually increasing feeding. Summer is the peak of yang, heat, activity, and high energy. It's important to monitor oxygen levels, control algae, and add shade to keep the water cool and healthy. Autumn introduces cooling yin energy. Feeding should be reduced, debris should be cleared out, and the pond prepared for winter rest. In winter, yin energy dominates. The pond becomes quiet and still. The koi slow down, and interactions should be minimal. In cold climates, a pond heater or deicer may be needed to keep the water from freezing over completely. Each season requires thoughtful care to maintain balance, not only for the koi, but for the energy in and around the home. Healthy koi are a sign of a healthy space. When the fish are active, colorful, and thriving, it reflects a well-balanced, harmonious environment. But if the koi become sluggish, lose color, or show signs of illness, it may indicate that the energy of the pond, or the household, has become stagnant or out of balance. Responding quickly to these signs, checking water quality, adjusting the pond's layout, or seeking expert help can help restore harmony and vitality. In this way, caring for koi becomes a form of spiritual practice. It encourages emotional clarity, attentiveness, and peaceful living. Many koi keepers describe the experience as deeply personal. The act of caring for these fish becomes a reflection of how we care for ourselves, tending to emotional needs, restoring inner balance, and honoring life's quiet rhythms. A koi pond, then, is much more than a Feng Shui feature. It's a living, breathing part of the home, a space of reflection, responsibility, and gentle joy. One of the most common mistakes in koi pond care and Feng Shui is overcrowding the pond with too many fish. While koi symbolize abundance, packing too many into a small space creates the opposite effect. It leads to stagnant energy, stressed fish, and poor water quality, all of which block the flow of positive qi. To maintain healthy energy, it's important to balance the number of fish with the size of the pond. A good rule of thumb is 1 koi per 250 gallons of water. Filtration systems and regular water changes also help keep the energy fresh and the fish thriving. Another misstep is ignoring how koi colors interact with your home's interior. Each koi color has a symbolic meaning and is tied to one of the 5 Feng Shui elements. If a koi aquarium, painting, or decoration clashes with the existing color scheme or dominant element of a room, it can cause disharmony. For example, placing a bright red koi in a room filled with cool blues may create visual tension. To avoid this, choose koi colors that align with the room's energy. Thoughtful color matching ensures that the koi's presence enhances, rather than disrupts, the space. Many people also overlook their local climate when designing a koi pond. This can have serious effects on both the fish and the Feng Shui benefits. In colder regions, ponds must be deep enough to prevent freezing solid in the winter. In hot climates, shading and proper aeration are crucial to keep the water from overheating and depleting oxygen. Ignoring these environmental needs leads to unhealthy fish and stagnant energy. The solution is to adapt the pond design to your climate and seek advice from local experts to create a space that supports life year-round. Poor water quality is another major problem. It doesn't just harm the fish, it reflects negative qi in the environment. Dirty, stagnant water is a sign of blocked or toxic energy. To keep the pond's energy positive, install quality filtration systems and test the water regularly. Clear, clean water supports healthy koi and strong flowing qi. Improper pond placement is a frequent Feng Shui issue. If the pond is located where it's exposed to poison arrows, sharp corners from fences, buildings, or roads, it can create shachi, or harmful energy. Water features should also never be placed directly in front of the home's entrance, as this can cause energy to rush out instead of circulating through the home. To fix this, relocate the pond if possible, or use plants and curved landscaping to shield it and soften harsh lines. Lastly, neglecting regular maintenance can turn a once powerful source of luck into a stagnant area. Without proper care, energy becomes sluggish, fish may get sick, and the pond loses its ability to attract fortune. Regular cleaning, seasonal adjustments, and mindful feeding routines keep the space balanced and energetically alive. By avoiding these common missteps and making thoughtful, informed choices, you can create a koi pond that truly enhances your home's Feng Shui, bringing in steady waves of prosperity, harmony, and peace. Koi fish hold a meaningful and lasting place in Chinese culture and Feng Shui. They stand for perseverance, prosperity, and peace. From the legendary tale of leaping over the Dragon Gate to their graceful presence in art, ponds, and rituals, koi remind us that with effort and courage, transformation and success are always within reach. Each koi color carries its own special meaning: red for love, gold for wealth, black for strength, white for clarity, and blue for peace. When chosen with intention, these colors can be used to invite specific energies into your home, garden, or workplace. In Feng Shui, koi ponds and aquariums are powerful tools for activating positive qi. But to truly benefit from their energy, they need to be placed thoughtfully and cared for with attention. Elements like water quality, pond shape, and the number of fish all influence the balance and strength of the space. Even if you don't keep live koi, their spirit can be brought into your life through paintings, decorations, or digital images, each one carrying the same symbolic messages of resilience and abundance. By respecting the traditions behind koi and caring for them with intention, you open your space to harmony, growth, and lasting good fortune. More than just beautiful creatures, koi offer a path to deeper connection with nature, with your surroundings, and with your own inner strength. For more details on this topic, check out the corresponding article on our website. You can find the link in the description below. Thanks for watching.